All right, we got riders in the gate. We're locked, loaded, and ready to go racing on this Saturday afternoon. Going to get it started with the big wheels. 15, 16-year-old lady cruisers. Halberg, Alden, Hardy, and Williamson. Gate goes down and away they go. First straightaway race in action. Double A got the Albies colors out on point on a Sunday afternoon. Samwell got the Claiborne ride on the 2. Going to be a pair of Sprocket Rocket riders. Halberg and Hardy running 3 and 4. Looking for one this time around. Got nothing but blue sky out in front of her right now. Got to be Double A on the getaway down that third straightaway. She's easy breezy through the section, back in my direction, and moving on out of round number 1. Moto number 3, Alexis Alden, your world number 7. Big wheels keep on rolling. More lady cruiser action. Total point racing in 36 40-year-old lady cruisers. Kessler, Allen, and Azaraga. In and out of turn number 1, they're rolling down the second straightaway. Azaraga running the show right now. Got Miss Cassie sitting on that 2 spot. Brandy on the 3. They're single file in and out of turn number 2 down the third straightaway. Still Azaraga running out on point. Allen looking for an opportunity through the section. They're still running in the Azaraga. Allen, Kessler. Running order as they turn for home. See what Allen's got up her sleeve. Azaraga still running out on point back to the stripe. First round goes Azaraga, Allen, and Kessler. Hardy, Westfall, Pommels, 10-year-old cruisers in and out of turn number 2. Got to be Kingston running out on point. Chaos Colors down that second straightaway on the getaway. Dennis the Menace sitting on that 2 spot. The Diesel rolling on the 3. 3 riders, 3 round. Total point race in action. In and out of your final turn, bringing it back to the stripe. Pommels still running out on the top side. Going to go Pommels, Westfall, Hardy. 1, 2, 3. Big wheels keep on rolling. 12-year-old cruisers. Mathis, Cantrell, Westfall, and Dahlhauser. In and out of turn number 2. We're rolling. 4 bike out on point. Got to be Logan Mathis. Mathis out of Columbus, Georgia. Rolling through the section. Got Westfall sitting on that 2 spot as they turn for home. Westfall going to tip his cap to Mathis. I'll see you in a main event, hopefully. Mathis moving on out of moto number 6. 7 is the moto number on the track. 15-year-old cruisers. How about Richardson, Whitaker, and Munsell? In and out of turn number 2. 5 bike running on the top side. Got to be Riley Richardson. Richardson on that third straightaway getaway. Got a pair of teammates for the Richmond crew right there. So Richardson, Whitaker, Munsell. 1, 2, 3 coming back at me out of moto number 7. 8 is the moto number on the track. 17-20 cruisers. Herrera, Kaler, Oldham, and Irwin down the second straightaway. We're rolling. Irwin running out on point right now. Got the monkey sitting in the hip pocket. They're in and out of turn number 2 down the third straightaway. Irwin still sitting on the top side. Herrera, look and see if he's got something up his pocket right here. Here we go. Going to dive bomb, going shopping, coming back at me. Drag racing it back to the line. Herrera going to slide on by and move on out of moto number 8. Harris, Ramsey, Johnson, second straightaway race in action. Got to be Bone Shaker colors. The Catfish, Michael Harris, running out on point in and out of turn number 2. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Got to be Ramsey on that 2 spot. Going to be Johnson on the 3. They're single file through the section as they turn for home. First round goes down Harris, Ramsey, Johnson, 1, 2, 3 out of moto number 9. 10 is the moto number on the track. 41-45 cruisers. How about Edson, Coble, Rabin, Wade, Flores, and Mathis. TNT colors running on the top side right there. Got to be Flores. He's going to take him in and out of turn number 2. Got my man Anthony Wade sitting on that 2 spot. Flores, Wade, 1 and 2 through the section. Chaos colors rolling on that 3. All in the turn for home. Top 2 moving on this time around. Nobody's catching Mr. Flores. He's going to punch a ticket into a main event along with the 36 ride of Anthony Wade. Last of the big wheels right here, 51-55 cruisers. Broom, Laughlin, Nash, Flanagan, and Merritt Marvell running out on point right there down the third straightaway. I got Big Alan Flanagan. Good to see him back on the track, sitting in that 2 spot on the turn for home, coming back at me. Broom going to clean it up on the 1. He's moving on with the double deuces of Alan Flanagan out of moto 11. 12 is the moto number on the track. Little Tykes, Little Bikes, 5 and under Dobbies on a Saturday afternoon. Southwell, Richardson, Rudolph, Shamrock, Barnes, and Sabers. Oh, we're going to crown a new champion of the free world on a Saturday afternoon at Sandy Ridge BMX 340 bike. Siebers running out on point right now. He's going to take him in and out of turn number 2. Southwell sitting on that 2 spot. Siebers, Southwell, 1 and 2. Good battle on that 3 spot. 5:35 right. Got to be River Rudolph. On the 3, going to be Barnes on that 4 spot. Through the section they're rolling. Zayden checking out early on this one. He's coming back at me out the top side ride. 340 bike going to get it done. Good battle on that 2 spot now. River rolling into the 2. He's trying to come around on Southwell. They're side by side down that back straightaway. We roll. Rudolph now into the 2. Southwell on the 3. Here comes Barnes. Down that last straightaway. The River going to roll on to a main event. Rudolph gets the 2 on a moto number 12. Terrell, Campbell, McCrary, Wyatt, Allen, Murtha. 6-year-old Navi's on the track. Whole gaggle of fraggles in and out of turn. Number 1. I got 6 riders in the mix. Top 2 moving on this time around. Down that second straightaway, we're rolling. Chaos Colors running the show right now. 310 bike. Got to be Jimmy Ray Terrell. Terrell on the top side. Got Campbell on that 2 spot. Edson's Medicine trying to get it done from the 2. Got to be Wyatt rolling on the 3. Room for 2, 6 Navis moving on this time around. 13 is your moto number. Back to the white stripe, they're rolling. Jimmy Ray Terrell going to get the ace in round 1. He's moving on to a main event with Edison Campbell on a moto 13. Folks, we're on Moto 14, and I got 1 rider on the gate. I should have everybody staged up through about Moto 30 right now. I got 49 motos of race in action. Back to the race in action we go. 7-year-old Navi's on the track. 14 is the moto number. Here we go. Here we go. How about Jones, House, and Shelton? 3 riders, 3 round total point race in action as we go downtown in and out of turn number 1. Oh, yeah. Who's got the giddy up? Who's got the go-go as we head down that second straightaway getaway? 2:06 ride running the show. Got to be Leo House on the top side. Whoa! Owen Jones trying to get put on a little air show there. Finds a little Christmas classic on the way. House, Jones, Shelton, 1, 2, 3. Shelton man on the move out of that 3 spot. See if he can reel in Jones. House running the show, though. Leo on the top side ride. Got the yellow bike Psych coming back to the line. Oh, he's going to take it upstairs a little bit there down the last straightaway. Leo gets the first round ace. Owen going to come back on the 2. Luke will pick up the 3 out of Moto 14. 15 is the moto number. How about Usry, Myers, Campbell, Duke, and DeJesus. 8-year-old Navi's looking for 2 riders this time around. Got to be Cruzy DeJesus running out on point. Yeah. In and out of turn number 2, we're rolling. Campbell on that 2 spot. I got DeJesus. I got Campbell. The 159 ride. Got to be Duke on the 3. Campbell, man on the move through the section. He's smooth operating. Got some giddy up and go. Oh, yeah, who's got the gas? Who's got the go fast? We're going to turn and burn for home on a Sunday afternoon, looking for 2 riders going straight to an 8 Navi main event. Back in my direction. Campbell going to pick up the ace. DeJesus will hold on and move on out of the 2 spot out of Moto 15. 16 is the moto number on the track. Wong, Gile, and Cavazos. 561 ride. Cavazos running on the top side right now. In and out of turn number 2. They're rolling. Wong on the 2. Going to be Gile on that 3 spot. Wong looking for a little blue sky. He's going to get out on the outside. See if he goes dive bombing and shopping in and out of your final turn. Coming back at me. Yeah, Cavazos still running the show. Go Cavazos. Wong and Gile, 1, 2, and 3 out of motos 16. Is the moto number 10-year-old novice on the track. McCreary, Gilman, Matheny, and Murtha. In and out of turn number 1. We're rolling second straightaway race in action. I was looking for 4 riders. I got 3 on the gate this time around, 1 rider. Moving straight on to a main event. Dale Gilman getting it done on the 1 out of Covington, Georgia. He's turning and burning, man in black on the attack right there. 236 ride. Got to be Bradley Murtha on that 2 spot. 347 ride of Derek McCreary. On the 3, they're single file in and out of your last turn, coming back at me. Yep. 216 bike at Gilman coming back. Yep. Brooks, Dick Strickland, 11-year-old novice, 18 is the moto number. Single file racing in and out of turn number 2. 245 ride. Got to be Caleb Brooks. Brooks running the show. Got Duke on that 2 spot. Going to be Strickland. On the 3, they're single file through the section. Duke looking for a little clean air. Going to try and make his move right here. He's going to go around on the top side. Brooks trying to hold that inside line. Oh, Duke goes down. Brooks going to ride it out back to the stripe. Duke going to have to pick up the pieces. Strickland going to slide on by into that 2 spot. We'll get Jackson checked on. He's going to get up and ride it out to the line. Give Jackson a hand. He got to move, Jackson. You got to get off to the inside. There we go. We got a race coming by. Pierce, Laughlin, Calcutt, and Nelson back to the stripe looking for 1 rider this time around. 12-year-old novice is the moto number 291 ride. Carter Pierce out of moto 19. 20 is the moto number on the track. 15-year-old novice. How about Edson, Landry, and Farquhar Harson? Oh, yeah. 3 riders, 3 rounds, 15-year-old novice down that second straightaway. We're rolling. Who's got the giddy up? Who's got the go-go? Look like Aiden running the show for the Chaos Squad. In and out of turn number 2. Farquhar Harson down that 3rd straightaway on the top side ride. Got Landry in the hip pocket. Edson rolling on the 3. On the turn for home. Who's got the giddy up? Who's got the go-go? Aiden running the show right now. Corvin going to take one more peek at it. Back to the stripe. Corvin got a good run going on. Aiden going to win the drag race this time around. Aiden, Corvin, Will, 1, 2, 3 out of moto number 20. 21 is the moto number 26, 35-year-old novice. How about Terrell, Witten, Rowe, Wyatt, Duke, and Rudolph? Second straightaway race in action. 261 ride. Got to be Christian Rowe running the show in and out of turn number 2. Chaos Colors. Going to be Colton Wyatt sitting on that 2 spot. Wyatt. Yeah, he's got Witten in the hip pocket. Good Vibes BMX Colors rolling on the 3. Coming back at me right now, though. It's the Christian Rowe Show. Christian showing the boys the fast way around the track. Back in my direction. Rowe going to punch a ticket. Wyatt picking 2 spot. Those are your transfers out of moto 21. 22 is the moto number on the track. 41, 45 novice. Everybody got their wives to sign their permission slips on this Saturday afternoon. Campbell, Rabin, Matheny, and Barnes. Oh, yeah, Big Alex Campbell running the show right now. Campbell on that second straightaway getaway. Hear a lot of talk from the 41-45 novice about what Alex has strapped on the top tube of his radio. He seems to be getting faster as he stacks up the devices. So they're looking in the rule book for a way, but they haven't slowed him down just yet. Campbell moving on out of moto 22. 23 is the moto number on the track. How about Miller, Shoemaker, High, and Lawson? 46, 50-year-old super Javi's there rolling in and out of turn number 2. JNR Colors, 290 ride. Terry Miller. Miller running out on point down that third straightaway. We're rolling. Oh, yeah. Here we go. On the turn for home. 2-spot ride. Going to take a peek right here. Coming back at me. Miller on the one. Got high on that 2-spot. Miller going to keep the top side ride and move on out of Moto 23. 24 is the moto number 6-year-old intermediates on the track, looking for Lothar, Bassnett, Ozaraga, Maluski, Abercrombie, Harvey, and Usry. Top 3 going to the show. Let's power in and out of turn number 2 down that second straightaway. Mad Cycle Colors running the show right now. 31 ride, got to be Maluski, doing it out of Fort Mill, South Carolina. Maluski going to turn and burn on the top side. 119 ride. Got to be Crew Harvey. Harvey sitting on that 2-spot. I got Bassnett on the 3. Bassnett sitting on the bubble. He's got everybody looking for his lunch money as they turn for home. Coming back at me. Still Maluski, Harvey, Bassnett sitting on the transfers. Maluski going to lock it down on the 1. Keelan's moving on. 2-spot, the 119. There's Harvey. Liam trying to make a move right here. Harvey and Bassnett going to go 2 and 3. And move on out of Moto 24. 25 is the moto number on the track now. 7-year-old intermediate Stubbs, Harrelson, and Barnes. In and out of turn number 2, 109 ride. Got to be Harrelson getting it done on the top side. I got Harrelson, Barnes, Stubbs, 1, 2, 3 down that third straightaway. They're rolling. Yeah. Aiden getting it done on the 1 for the Chaos Georgia squad out of Griffin, Georgia. Coming back in my direction. Connor on that 2-spot. Going to be Harrelson, Barnes, and Stubbs. Allen, Owens, Mock, Flores, Cross. Let's go downtown in and out of turn number 1. A.J. Owens got the Sprocket Rocket colors flying on the top side. Got to be Flores for the TNT crew on the 2. I'm looking for 2 riders going. Oh, I lost Flores. Cross, right place, right time. He's going to slide by into that 2-spot. 208 ride now. Got to be Mock on to the 3. So I got Owens, Cross, Mock, 1, 2, 3 as they go down that third straightaway. 2 riders moving straight on to a main event out of this one. In and out of your last turn, coming back in my direction. Lead ride, A.J. Owens, 74 ride. Sprocket Rocket colors going to get it done. Cross trying to hold on to the 2. Here comes Mock. Back to the finish line, they'll sprint. Cross will hold on and move on. And a Moto 26. 27 is the moto number on the track. How about Zartman, Aguilera, Abercrombie, Helton, Whitfield. 2 riders going straight to a main event in this one. Aguilera running the show. He's down the second straightaway on the getaway. Got to be Helton sitting on that 2-spot. Aguilera, Helton, 1 and 2. Man in black on the attack out of the 3-spot. Got to be Abercrombie. I got room for 2 riders going straight to a main event in this one. Top 3 look like this. Aguilera, Helton, Abercrombie. On the turn for home, Abercrombie got a long way to go in a short time to get there. Aguilera and Helton going to keep the shiny side upright, and they're both moving on out of Moto 27. 28 is the moto number on the track, looking for Ramage, Blazia, Espinoza, Leon, and Richardson. More 11-year-old intermediates, 2 riders going straight to a main event. Oh, yeah, 64 and the 106. Got to be Espinoza running out on point. Got Blazia in that 2-spot. They're single file through the section back in my direction. Still Espinoza running the show back at me right there. Espinoza, Blazia going 1 and 2. I got 2 bikes out there with 2s on them. One of you needs a C before the next round, please, and thank you. Kendall Ramage, please make sure you get a C before round 2. How about Johnson, Turner, Hurst, Kelly, Bass, Baker, and Munsell? First corner pile up in this one. Coming back at me right here, Arma Street Survivors. I'm looking for 3. 2 coming back at me. Kelly right now sitting on that 3rd spot. I got the Gold Cup 1 and the 90 ride. So that was Turner and Bass. Room for 1 more. Kelly coming back at me. He's sitting on the 3 spot right now. 263 trying to turn it up. That's Hurst. But Kelly will hold on and move on. Along with Turner and Bass out of Moto 29. 30 is the moto number on the track. How about Olden, Wheeler, Garcia, and Hayek? In and out of turn number 2, they're rolling. Total Point racing on this Saturday afternoon. 14-year-old intermediates down the second straightaway. Got to be Ashton Olden. Olden doing it for the Chaos Squad. He's in and out of turn number 2. Wheeler Garcia sitting on that 2-spot. 123 ride of Hayek. Rolling on the 3. They're single file through the section down that 3rd straightaway. In and out of turn number 3. Lead rider Coming down the last straightaway right now, Olden going to go wire to wire. He'll pick up the win. Wheeler Garcia will hold on to that 2 spot. Hayek coming back on the 3. How about Strasser, Moat, and Rothenbuehler? Second straightaway race in action. In and out of turn number 2. Luke Rothenbuehler running out on point. Got the manual master, Moat, sitting on that 2 spot. Going to be Strasser on the 3. Total point racing on this Saturday afternoon in 16-year-old intermediates. 31 is the moto number. Rothenbuehler, Moat, and Strasser in round number 1. How about Howell, Ussery, Johnson, Moore? Total point racing action in and out of turn number 2. They're rolling. Brian Johnson running out on point right now. 2:34 ride, keeping the heat on. Ethan Ussery looking for a little clean air, but it's still Johnson running the show. Howell on that 3 spot. Ussery going to make his move right here. Johnson trying to hold on. We're going to drag race it back to the stripe there. Handlebar to handlebar back to the line. 2:34 bike will slide by the line. Ussery will get the win. Johnson will get the 2. Howell coming back on the 3. Automoto 32. 33 is the moto number on the track. How about Allen, Cantrell, DeJesus, and Zartman? DeJesus running out on point. Got Cantrell sitting on that 2 spot. Oh, yeah. Zartman on the 3. Miss Cassie out there mixing it up with the boys today. On the turn for home. Got room for one this time around. Omar DeJesus going to punch his ticket and move on. Automoto 33. 34 is the moto number on the track. 41, 45 intermediates. Coble, Mathis, and Dingman. Second straightaway getaway got to be Dingman. Getting it done on the 1 right now. Got Mathis sitting on that 2 spot. Got to be the Nature Boy. Rolling on the 3. Single file racing through the rhythm section. 34 is the moto number. First of 3 rounds on a Saturday afternoon at Sandy Ridge BMX. Coming back at me, it's Dingman, Mathis, and the Nature Boy. Woo! Out of Moto 35. 46, 50-year-old intermediates. How about Nash Brown, Edson Kaler, and Hicks? Oh, yeah. Don't look now. Got big Jason Brown running the show. Gold Cup 2. Going to turn and burn down that 3rd straightaway. We're rolling. 298 bike. Charlie Nash sitting on that 2 spot. Got to be Hicks on the 3. They're single file style through the section back in my direction. Nash trying to reel in Brown. Can he get close enough to palace an attack? Here we go down that last straightaway. Nash takes a peek. Brown and Nash moving on. Automoto 35. 36 is the moto number on the track on this Saturday afternoon. Oh, yeah. Welcome to the Girls Club. I got Dunlap, Hardy, and Southwell. The Giant, the Attitude, and the Evil Caterpillar. Man, oh man, it's crazy wild out there. Right now, getting it done on the top side, got to be Southwell. The Giant going to turn and burn out of number 3, coming back at me. 2 spot, the Attitude, and rolling on the 3. Let's hear it from Miss Emery. She had to borrow a bike today, but she's getting it done out there on this Saturday. Southwell, Hardy, and Dunlap kicking off the girls' class for us on this Saturday afternoon. Yarborough, Kessler, Harvey, Helton. Oh, yeah. Here we go, 8-year-old girls. Oh, man. In and out of turn number 2. Getting it done on the 1. Got to be Carson Harvey. Lost a couple over in turn 1. I'm looking for one this time around. Harvey, the 2 bike of Helton, running 1 and 2. Kessler's up and Yarborough's up. We give them a hand, but right now, Carson Harvey, she's running out. Whoa, Harvey slips a pedal. Coming back at me, though. She's still sitting on the top side ride and going to be moving on. Automoto 37. 15, 16-year-old girls, the fastest of the class right here's Williamson, Herrera, Alden, and Halberg. Down the second straightaway on a getaway, you'll find these 3 girls running out on point at any national near you. Double A on the getaway right now. Got Tiny G on that 2 spot. Samwow rolling on the 3. Albie's Colors getting it done on the 1. We got the full tilt ride on that 2 spot. Claiborne Colors on the 3 as they come back in my direction. Room for one this time around. Double A going to get it done in round number 1. Moto 38. 39 is the moto number on the track. How about Southwell, Irwin, Laughlin, Workman, and Maluski, the money man trying to run the show. Oh, yeah. He got Laughlin in the hip pocket. Laughlin got the 13 ride of Maluski lurking on that 3 spot. I got room for 2 this time around in and out of turn number 2. NAG 20 bike down that 3rd straightaway getaway. Oh, yeah. Got to be the money man, Southwell. Southwell got Laughlin for the Sprocket Rockets. Laughlin looking for a little clean air as they turn and burn and head for home. Coming back at me right there. The money man going to go wide to wide. Southwell going to lock it down. Laughlin got company coming. Maluski took a peek, but Laughlin wins the drag race. Laughlin and Southwell, both moving on. Automoto 39. 40 is moto number Hardy, Owens, Bolin, Westfall, and Howard. Jackson Howard getting it done on the one. Got Dennis the Menace sitting on that 2 spot. The Diesel rolling on the 3. 9-year-old experts on the turn for home. 2 riders going straight to a Saturday afternoon main event coming back at me. Howard going to lock it down on the top side. Dennis the Menace going to pick up the 2. Automoto 40. 41 is the moto number on the track. Azaraga, Gordon, Clark, Howard, Pommels, Kessler, and Janzuski. Oh, it got to be Dallas Howard running out on point. Howard got the regulator. Gordon sitting on that 2 spot. 6 spot. Got to be Pommels on the 3. Howard, Gordon, Pommels. 1, 2, 3. Janzuski sitting on that 4 spot as they turn for home. 7 riders in the mix. Top 3 going straight to a main event. Coming back at me. Howard. Going to lock it down on the 1. He's moving on. I got Howard. I got Gordon. Janzuski going to make a late move. Pommels holds on to that 3 spot with Gordon and Howard. Automoto 41. 42 is the moto number looking for Workman, Cantrell, Dahlhauser, Gray, and Dingman. Oh, yeah. Got to be Dahlhauser getting it done on the 1. He's got Workman on that 2 spot down the 3rd straightaway. We're rolling. Yeah. Single file racing as they turn for home. Coming back at me. Mad Cycle Colors out of Fort Mill, South Carolina. Oh, yeah. Dahlhauser and Workman go 1 and 2 and move on. Automoto 42. 43 is the moto number 12-year-old experts. Janzuski, Westfall, Hicks, Dorenzis, Mathis, and Cook. The Wild Man running the show. Got Catch Me If You Can sitting on that 2 spot. The Peanut on the 3. 2 riders going straight to a 12-year-old expert main event. Coming back in my direction. Black Crown Army Colors running the show. Hicks going to go wire to wire. He'll lock it down on the 1. Janzuski for the DL crew on the 2. They're moving on. Automoto 43. 44 is the moto number 14-year-old experts. How about Mooney, Tillery, McKinney, Johnston, and Whitaker? The Cookie Monster going to take him in and out of turn number 2. Got Whitaker in the hip pocket. Oh, yeah. Aiden looking for a little clean air, but right now it's Mooney running the show. Mooney, Whitaker going to go 1 and 2 in and out of your last turn. Vega Racing Colors. Got to be Tillery on that 3 spot, but I got room for 2 this time around. Coming back at me. 5 bike, 3 bike, both moving on. District 3, not the Gold Cup 3. Zeal, Montes de Oca, Pryor, Fosdick, Pittman, Richardson, Miller, and Farrell. Yeah. Got to be the California kid down that 3rd straightaway running the show. Montes de Oca sitting on that 2 spot. Coming back at me. Zeal going to lock it down on the 1. 33 ride. Cesar on that 2 spot. 6 ride. Going to hold on to the 3. That's Tristan Pryor. Automoto 45. 46 is the moto number on the track now. 1720X. How about Oldham, Herrera, Irwin, Edson, Oldham, Smith, Kaler, and Alden. Super John got the Albies colors running out on point. Got the Flying Monkey sitting on that 2 spot. Irwin rolling on the 3. Coming back at me right there. It's Alden and Herrera running 1 and 2. I got room for 3. We'll find out who that one is. Coming back at me. 21 ride. Irwin will pick up the 3 and move on. Automoto 46. 47 is the moto number on the track now. 26 35-year-old experts with Delgado, Workman, O'Connor, and Worth. Yeah. It's got to be that darn Ben Workman running out on point right now. Workman running the show. Got the 38 ride of Delgado in his hip pocket. Danny Be Good looking for a little clean air on a Saturday afternoon. We're in and out of last turn. Coming back in my direction. Workman going to run the show and win the battle in round 1. He's moving on. Automoto 47. 48 is the moto number on the track right now. Penultimate moto of the first round coming at you. Flores, Walter, Mooney, and Wade. Fear the Beard, baby Eduardo running out on point. Got Flores sitting on that 2 spot. Mooney on the 3. A. Wade says, man, I got a first round transfer in Cruiser. I'll show you what I got second round in class. Coming back at me right now, looking for one this time around. Fear the Beard, baby Eduardo's moving on. Automoto 48. 49 is the moto number. Flanagan, Merritt, Broom, and Laughlin. Last moto of the first round coming at me right here. Looks like Mr. Laughlin walking it down the hill, so we'll hope Jason's all right. He's bumping the gate today, so Marvell, Allen, and Tim will all be going on to a main event, it looks like, unless he suddenly pulls something out of the bag in round 2. We'll see. He nods his head no, but those Sprocket Rocket guys may have something up the sleeve just yet. Coming back at me, Marvell going to clean up in round 1. The Broom is sweeping on to a main event. That's it for the first round of motos. Oh, we'll take a break. Quick pause for the cause. Second round race in action coming back at you next.